Hello everyone, this is Miss Ann from Miss Ann's Backyard Garden. I'm back again with another video, and I'm here to show you my seedlings. Back in January, I planted some tomato seeds and pepper seeds, and they have germinated, and it's time to uppot those seedlings. Here they are. This right here are the bell peppers. I'm going to uppot those first. Some of the bell peppers germinated, some of them didn't. If you look right here, that didn't germinate. That didn't germinate. So that group of bell peppers didn't germinate. This didn't germinate either. So I do have some germination, and the ones that I have germination on, I'm going to definitely pot those up. Back here are the tomatoes. All of the tomatoes germinated, and I'm so happy about that. So I get to uppot those tomatoes today, and I have the soil. It's all ready. I have 8 varieties of tomatoes that are ready. And over here, I have my Aunt Molly's ground tomatoes in the center. Move this stuff out of the way. And I have, how we say that? Chamomile, 2 squares of chamomile, and 2 squares of eggplants. And then I have some store-bought peppers. I have a red store-bought pepper, and I have an orange red store bell pepper that germinated. So I'll be planting those up too. So the first bell pepper I'm gonna do will be the California blend pepper. And I'm gonna take the label and stick it right on in there. Let me show you what I'm doing. There's a tool for that, but of course I can't put my hands on it right now. But regardless, I wanted to shoot this video so you can see how I do it. And I'm going to use my spoon. That's right. I have 2 seedlings in here. And look at the root. Look at the roots. Could you see the root system on there? I sure hope so. I'm not going to put them both in there. I'm going to be very delicate as I possibly can. And I'm going to save one of the roots. Like that. I have 2 California bell peppers, but I only need 1, so I'll pick the best one. And this one has 3 leaves on it, so I'm gonna go with that. See the 3 leaves? I'm gonna go with that one. And I already made the hole in the soil. Turn it back around. And I'm gonna just plant it up to where, push it down into where the soil was in inside the starting container. In there, the root is buried. The cup is labeled. The water is already wet because I sterilized it, so it's still wet from me sterilizing it before. And that's 1 bell pepper down, and the label is in it right there. So that's 1 bell pepper down. So that's good. I don't like getting rid of my seedlings. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna just sit that right back in there. Let's see. The next bell pepper I'm gonna do is the Jimmy Ardello. This will be the first time I'm growing that. Because I don't have, that only has 2 leaves, but I'm still going to plant it. And it also has another seedling trying to come up. I'm just going to replace them in this cup. And I'll watch what happens, trying to make the hole a little bit bigger. Put that in there like that, like so. This soil has plant food in it, because I believe these cups will be in here until March or April. So these cups, I definitely put some, made sure they had food in them. And I watch that closely to see how it turns out. And where's the label? I don't want to forget the label. Jimmy Nardello, right there. And it has the date on it too. There it goes, right there. I know it's kind of dark in here, but I'm new to this. Not even sure I'll be true to this as far as me shooting on YouTube. But I'm definitely going to be true to this gardening. And the reason why I started shooting the YouTube videos are because my son and my sister, this is the Grand Bell pepper. I have 2 seedlings that germinated from here, but I'm only going to use one. Look at the oh, look at the root on that baby. I did good. Okay, I'm gonna stick that down, bring it up a little bit. All right, it's in there, y'all. It's in there, Miss Ann, doing it, and doing it right. All right, Miss Ann. You're doing a good job so far. Look at that, y'all. In the center, there's 3. And 1 more bell pepper to go. Let's see. This didn't germinate. It got a little germination, but barely can see it. And this green pepper didn't grow. Let's see what this is. This is the super tomato. That'll go with the other tomatoes. Oh, man. Okay. This is a store-bought. I thought a store-bought bell pepper. Green one grew. Let me see what I have over here. I might have another bell pepper in here. Yeah. I think I have a bell pepper over here. Let me see. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Tomato, super tomato, pear tomato, beefsteak tomato. Let's see if we have a... Oh, yeah. Good. I have a store-bought red bell pepper in here. I saved the seeds. Good for me. Yay. Okay. So I'm going to put that label inside this cup. Store-bought red bell pepper. And 1 germinated, well, 2 germinated, but I'm going to take the best one. Yeah, like I said, I have a tool, but I can't put my hands on it. Y'all see that right there? So I'm going to break that apart as careful as I can. Because there's 2. Uh-oh, that one fell off. But I can see the roots. Y'all see that root right there? I'm going to pull another one out, get rid of that. We don't need it. Get rid of that. There you go. Now I got that right there. See the root on there? I'm going to put it in a cup. I ain't taking all that dirt off. I might damage it. Push that down in there. I already made the hole. Bury that baby. Like that, like so. Oh, man. I didn't know these peppers grew so tall. I was in the practice of planting my peppers in a flower pot. But last summer or last spring, I planted a couple of them in the ground, and they were as tall as the eggplant. Now, last year was my first time ever growing eggplants, and I never, I didn't know much about it and how high it would grow. So, I don't like throwing my seedlings away, but I'm not going to keep it because my plan is to plant more bell peppers and more tomatoes, and I'm not sure how much space I have. So hopefully this will be like my first set of bell peppers. The soil is nice and warm. Bell peppers like warm, and I'll put these under my grow lights. So that's down. I'm so happy. And last year I had them in this container right here, and I kept knocking it over and knocking it over. And to the point where I had to go purchase tomatoes and a bell pepper plant. And I didn't like that because that was my second year growing it. And I knew that I could grow bell peppers. But even though I had put them in the flower pot, I knew I could grow them, Even though I was planting them at the wrong time or too late, I wasn't aware of those things. So as the longer you garden, the more you learn, the more your timing is better with when to plant things and when not to plant things, and you become more familiar with your zone. You just get more educated, and you'll try different plants and stuff. Okay, now I finished the bell peppers for now. Now I'm going to do the tomatoes next.